Virat Kohli, the biggest cricket star this generation has seen, destined to be the breaker of records, reached heights that some can only dream of. Virat, who has been dubbed King Kohli, broke a record that was once thought untouchable. Oozing raw, unbridled passion, Virat Kohli fell to his knees as he broke his idol's record for most ODI centuries. In a lesson of humility and passion, Virat made sure to pay respect to the god seated in the stands as he did the unthinkable. Virat, the cricket maestro, not only played the game but also crafted success, unfolding history stroke by stroke. On the occasion of his iconic 50th century, here are a few former and current cricket legends talking about the one and only King Kohli.
उन्होंने अब तक जो करते आ रहे हैं टीम के लिए, आगे भी उनका रोल वैसे ही होगा. बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट प्लेयर है टीम के लिए. जब भी खेलते इम्पैक्ट और अपनी छाप छोड़ते हैं, तो टीम के नज़रिए से काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट प्लेयर है.
Quite a long way back really to under 19s and played against each other and in different competitions as well, obviously the international arena, and a lot of ways setting benchmarks in the international game, which was pretty obvious with the standards that he sets, but that was really interesting.
Virat's obviously of high quality, and we know how good he's been in all forms for a long period.
He's played extremely well. He's been very disciplined in terms of, it's clear what he's trying to do and how he's trying to score his runs, and it's impressive to see how he's managed to do that for long periods of time in very different.
I've talked about this before. We've had some great battles over the years. He's a fantastic player and someone you want to keep quiet as a team. He's
obviously a class player and doesn't. I think he's a world-class player. Obviously, he's a big player for them. But yeah, we try to put enough pressure on him, keep him quiet.
I've said this publicly before, probably the best player I've ever seen in my life for so many reasons. Not only his batting, but his energy, his passion for the game, the way he fields. I cannot believe he displays the energy he does in everything he does. I've got so much respect
on his gloves, on his pads, and then his bat, the grip, and then MRF was massive. And that it's very humbling that someone like Virat would do that. So that was a very special moment. Just builds how people feel about the foundation and how they feel about it.
I love it. I enjoy watching him. I always have, and I think he brings out the competitive spirit in a lot of people, which is great, and I'm sure it was great.
He's an amazing worker, and he's very motivated to do well and things, and I'm sure he'll be eagerly motivated now. That
however long I can remember since the time he started playing cricket, this is what he's been doing, performing consistently, and no matter what condition, what wicket condition, who the bowlers are, he always finds a way to get runs. He always finds a way to put the bowlers under pressure, and batting with him.
His biggest plus point is he takes everything as a challenge. He wants to improve, he wants to contribute in each and every game, and that's what it's all about, because he wants to contribute, he wants to score runs, he prepares well, he takes care of his fitness, he knows, he understands now in different wickets how he's supposed to bat so that he can score runs. And we all know once he gets going, once he gets a start, he always converts it into
कम होगी, जितनी उनकी तारीफ करें कम होगी. विराट कोहली को 100 में से 200 नंबर देने चाहिए, क्योंकि जब टीम को ज़रूरत होती है तो एक ही आदमी हाथ उठाता है, वो है विराट कोहली. तो भारत ने बहुत बड़े बड़े खिलाड़ी प्रोड्यूस किए हैं, सुनील गावस्कर से लेके सचिन तेंदुलकर, राहुल द्रविड़, बट आई थिंक विराट कोहली में वो बात है कि वो इन सब की तुलना में मेरी नज़र में वही स्टैंड करता है जहां ये सब ग्रेट स्टैंड करते हैं.
I think he's improving with each outing. His batting is so well in the sense I think he's the best batsman in the world by far.
How hard he works, and for me he's one of the best players, best young players in the world.
I'm not really saying it's aggression that he's after, but it's the attitude of I'm here to compete, I'm going to back myself.
I think they're very well led. I think Virat, the way he goes about his business is very infectious.
He's top drawer, he's box office, he's one of the finest players around. His attitude has been good. He's learned to curb both, and in the sense that he can be aggressive, then at times he can be, be quite cool and calm. So he's managed to marry those together, and it's made him a really top-class cricketer.
To score runs, he always wanted to score runs. He backed himself. He trained hard. He spent more time in the gym than any other cricketer, and he sets an example for his teammates. But for him, it's that hunger, that burning desire to score runs all the time. He backs himself. He believes in himself, and once he's out there, he's going to score. You just got that feeling he's going to score and score big.
Wonderful cricketer. Someone I've always admired for a number of years. In my opinion, I think he's the best batsman across all three formats in world cricket today.
ये बात की बहुत खुशी है कि and he wants the best.
Hitting the ball, standing at the non-strikers, and I could see his full face. And there is one shot which I really enjoyed watching. He's scoring runs in all three formats, and especially in Test cricket.
So he leads from the front, as you see in the field also. He throw himself every part of the field. So it's a motivation for us to become one step better what we are, what we see, to improve 1% at what we are. So just we see what he is doing in the training also, in the nets, in the off the field also. So just it's one factor we're looking for.
He is the perfect example when he goes out to bat, and the way he plans his innings. I learn a lot from him personally. The way he grinds out and he tries to finish the game. That's the best part about him.